Good morning. I want to talk to you about marriage. Yes, marriage, because that's a financial decision that can impact you positive or negative. So I'm no expert at marriage, but I can give you some things to think about. Now, when I got married in my 20s, I didn't have a clue what marriage was about. I really didn't. We had children, and we just thought it was best to go ahead and get married. Now, that's a big-ass decision when you decide to put a ring on somebody's finger. It is a big decision. Now, in my 20s, I didn't understand marriage. The first sign of trouble, I tried to run like crazy. I tried to run out of that situation. Eventually, we got divorced, and that was very, very costly. I lost my family. I lost financially. I lost friends and relationships. It was just messy, right? I can still remember the day when she walked out the door, and I fell to the floor, and I balled up into one of those little snails that would just crawl up into a little hurdle. I was like that for about an hour. Easy. I'll never forget that, like realizing that my wife and my son was walking out the door. So as I started to explore women later on, there were a couple things that were always in my head that I needed to do a better job at communicating. It's essential when you're married. If you don't have good communication before you get married, it's only going to get worse when you get married. So work on this shit. Number 2, get yourself a therapist before you get married. Have someone evaluate you and your wife or your future wife and just get help. There's nothing wrong with having therapy. Don't ever let anyone tell you otherwise. It's good to get therapy. Number 3, marriage is a business. Yes, it is. If it works out well, you can do amazing things being married. If you don't do it well, then of course, it can be very hard. Number 4, you have to love being in love. What I mean by that is I love holding my wife's hand. I love treating her like a queen. I love making sure she's okay. And the biggest flex that I ended up doing in my life is making sure she never have to work again. Damn. You know what it's like when your wife look at you and she's like, yo, you're the man. You are the man when you do it right. When your kids look at you and they go, Dad, I love you. Out of the blue. So my advice to you, live your life.